Oh, hey guys, how's it going? My name's Chris. I was going to share some things about if your pelvis is off tilt. Um, my I know for sure, like my back and my pelvis were off center. I broke my right arm really bad a long time ago, so I can't fully pronate my wrist. Um, I have a plate here, a plate here, a plate here. I had 7 surgeries. So this side of my body is much stronger, because it's everything's normal than my right side because of the injury. And additionally, I had lower back surgery from a different accident. I had S1, L5, and L4 all fused. And for my work, I have to carry a ladder a lot because I work in construction. And over a period of time of, it was like nonstop work, I think things got twisted this way. I started watching videos like, should I do this? Should I do that? But the one thing I found that really helped the most is swimming. Because when you go to reach, you're shooting your arm like straight out and you're stretching your whole entire torso. I mean, I could feel the pull on my pelvis. Um, so you're gonna straighten things out that way. Um, so I just want to share that with you because I didn't see any videos that mentioned swimming, but I've noticed since I've swam like probably for like 25 years in the pool for exercise. But getting back in the pool really helped. Again, because you're pulling everything, and then you're coming down, and then you're doing it again with your other side, and I can tell it's like really made a big difference. And also, I've noticed doing like squats at the gym. But anything you do, you should consult a physician first. I'm just here to share, what's working for me. But I think getting in the pool, I know a lot of people, if you don't swim normally, like if you're not a swimmer, you're not interested. You know what I mean? Because even some of my friends, I say, well, hey, go get in the pool, and this doesn't necessarily have to do with your pelvis being off, off tilt, or out of alignment. But if you're not a normal swimmer, um, what I recommend is getting a snorkel and a mask and a set of fins. Okay, because then you can breathe. Okay, and you don't have to worry about your breathing. You can just like get into your stroke, and your kick, and you can really focus on what you're doing. As far as your exercise, you don't have to worry about you're gonna swallow a bunch of water, or you're start swimming too fast and your breathing can't keep up. So I just want to share that as a way that you can help get your body in alignment. Because even just sitting, if you're not sitting, if you over time, if you sit in a weird position, like at a chair or at a desk, or you cross your leg, or you lean this way, or you lean that way, you're getting things off balance. And another thing too is just do symmetrical exercise. Um, you know, one hand row, one hand row with a weight, pull down, um, and then that's gonna also help keep, if you're doing the same weight on both sides, 50 pounds, 50 pounds, or whatever you're doing, you know, you're getting symmetrical, and that's pulling things into alignment. So another thing I tried too was I noticed that getting on a bike, with pedal clips where you clip your foot in, you can either do the cage, or you can, wear a shoe. That also helped, because it's 50%, right? Each leg is, it's repetitive motion. And then the one other thing I tried too, I only did it like once, just because to me it's boring, is the cross country machine. I did that once. excuse me, but I could really feel in the swimming. I could feel the pull, from my pelvis. I could feel where it was tight. So that's what I want to share. Again, guys, consult a physician before you do anything. But I just want to share what I've noticed works for me. Things are like way better than they were like 5 or 6 months ago. Um, and so I just want to share that. I think swimming is it's a great cardiovascular exercise, and it's really good for you. So if your hips are off balance, you might try that to help pull them into alignment. Um, and then good luck with your exercise and recovery. I watched a whole bunch of videos, and another thing that really helped too was I did do some yoga. Um, Yoga, you would really be, if you've never done yoga, you'd be really surprised how tight your body is. Um, like one side's tighter, this side or that, and that did help a lot too. Now for me, I would say once every like 5 days is good. I noticed if I did it too many times too close together, like let's say I do it twice, I do it one day, take a day off, and then on the third day I go back in there. I don't get as much benefit. Or I couldn't feel the big stretch, so that might be something else to look into is yoga. Um, you know, so I just want to share things that have worked for me. Again, consult a physician. If you're gonna try anything, because I don't know what your injury is, but I'm just sharing like what's worked for me. So I strongly recommend swimming. Probably second would be yoga, and then third is symmetrical exercise. Doing get like weight resistant exercise in the gym with weights, or you could do it at home. So good luck to you guys.